Yo, what's up, everybody? Most of you guys know that I'm kind of an insomniac. Have a lot of trouble sleeping a lot of times, but that's kind of what sparked this whole ideal of this commentary. I don't know if a lot of you guys stay up late at night, but about 3, 4 in the morning, a lot of infomercials start coming on, and you find yourself like while I'm switching through channels, stopping and watching some of these, and it's really, really kind of crazy to me. Like I see all these commercials come on about, oh, do you have like trouble sleeping? Take this medicine. Um, do you have irritable bowel syndrome, or do you have this, or do you have that? Take this medicine, take that medicine, and all these medicines, and then they're like, oh, you'll feel so much better, blah blah blah. Warning: this medicine could cause like diarrhea, dry eyes, heart attacks, uh, you know, high blood pressure, you name it. Basically, some of these things that they're telling you to take, they warn you in a friendly way that they could kill you. Or really, fuck you up even just worse than what your original problem was. And then if you pay attention, they also show the other videos. And I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's like the ones where it's like, hi, I'm such and such representing this, attorney firm or whatever. And if you've taken this drug, or anyone in your family has taken this drug, and it has caused you this problem, this problem, this problem, or, if someone in your family has died and they took this medicine in the time frame of when they died, to call them and you might get some money. And what that is, that's where, basically people are taking these drugs, and all the shit that it tells them not to, that could happen if they took it, is happening. People are dying. People are getting worse diseases than the shit that they're taking the medicine to fix. And it's crazy to me. Like, I know my mom. I had an incident about I think 3 years ago or so. My mother called me up, and at the time she lived all the way across town, which, it's my mother, so it's not a big deal of that. But she called me and said, hey, I'm having a heart attack. Come get me, take me to the hospital. I can't afford to pay for an ambulance. So, I fly out of the house. It takes me a good, 15 minutes to get to her house, and that's speeding and, doing shit that I probably shouldn't be doing. And I get there, and she's freaking out, and I take her to the hospital, and come to find out, luckily, it was just like really high blood pressure, and it was making her think that she was having a heart attack when she really wasn't. But come to find out that this high blood pressure and stuff came from an over-the-counter drug that her doctor gave her some trial stuff of, like some free samples of, to try to take. And sorry, I guess I had to take a drink. That freaked me out, and that's one thing that kept this. I've been thinking of doing this commentary for a long time, and I always forget about it when I sit down to do commentaries. But what keeps in the back of my head is that story right there. I mean, I told my mom, luckily now she's, gotten medicine that was prescribed by the doctor and stuff like that, but I still don't even trust that. And, I told her not to take no more of that, over the counter shit that they send free trials out on, because without looking it up first, because my mother doesn't really use the internet. Matter of fact, my first computer my mother gave me because she bought it and didn't use it. And that's how I got my first computer. But a lot of people don't see this shit on TV or see it, do any investigation on the internet, because still to this day a lot of people don't use the internet. But we're about out of time, and I'm starting to sway off the topic. But, let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these over-the-counter drugs that, tell you they'll fix this or that, and then warn you at the end that they could cause other shit. And, what effect did it have on you? Did it help you out? Did it hurt you? Did it make you not want to take it anymore? And while I have a couple seconds left, there's I've been wanting to stop smoking, and I just can't get the will to do it on my own anymore. I've tried and thought about it, and I just can't seem to do it. But there are some pills you can take to help you quit smoking but I won't take them. I refuse to try them because I know about 4 people that tried them, and they were all talking about suicidal shit, having crazy wild dreams, hallucinations, shit like that. But I'm out of time. We will talk about it later. Peace.